Hey guys, I want to share something with you. A story that I heard this last weekend, and it was so inspiring that I wanted to share it with you. Now, I remember when I was a kid, I would go to church with my grandma and my dad, and there was a piano lady who would play hymns. There was one song, one hymn that they would play, and it's that song, "It Is Well With My Soul." You know, it is well, it is. Anyways, that was a song that I would hear as a kid, and this last Sunday, one of the associate pastors at my church, he told a story about this song and how it was written. It was written by a businessman in Chicago. He was also a lawyer back in 1870. His name was Horatio Spafford. And Horatio, he had a wife, her name was Anna. Horatio, he was not a stranger to tragedy. He had experienced his youngest son passing away, and he was a successful businessman, and he almost lost his entire company due to the Great Chicago Fire. They had decided, him and Anna had decided that they wanted to take a vacation to England, and they had booked some tickets on a ship. He couldn't go, so he tells his wife and his 4 girls to go ahead. His plan was in the next couple days to get on another ship and meet up with them. Well, as he's taking care of matters at home, he gets a telegram stating that all is lost. The girls had passed away, and a ship had run into their ship. It sank in the middle of the Atlantic. She wants to know what to do. She was found by a fishing vessel on some debris, and she was recovering in a hospital in England. So Horatio, to meet her, gets on the next ship out, and as he's in the middle of the Atlantic, the captain, knowing his story, he tells Horatio, "This is the place where your daughter's ship has gone down." So what Horatio did, he went to his cabinet. These are the words that he wrote: "When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul." Now later on, music was added and it was turned into a song, but at that moment, these words, that's what resonated inside of his heart. His response is to look at God and say, "It is your will that I trust, and it is well with my soul." There's a lot of things I don't understand. There is tragedy in this world, and my response is, "It is well with my soul. I trust you, God." This is the right response in the face of tragedy. I know that myself, I haven't faced tragedy with so much humility. We have a choice in how we respond to that tragedy, and most of us have heard this song. We've heard this hymn either in a movie, or maybe you heard it when you were a kid. At some time you heard this song, and this is something that we can reflect on, and we can say, "Hey, I've heard this. What's the story behind it?" And when you hear the story behind it, you're able to say, "Wow, that is a Christian response." Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that this was a blessing, and yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.